Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know. Shaders are compiling, unfortunately. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Got to get this stream up and running anyway. Y'all might as well sit with me. We're going to be looking at more ray tracing stuff. Obviously, this game requires ray tracing. Take a look at that and a few others from there. And let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta go here, exit out everything, technically. Close this out, close this out. I got a lot of stuff up. Okay, we got that closed out. Refresh this because it's broken. There we go there, we good on that. YouTube. Update this. YouTube Studio. Should be good. By the way, we did hit 5,000 subs on the channel. We should be proud. I'm proud. But thank you for the support. We did hit 5,000. It's crazy because we was at 4,000 on January 1st. So we are definitely growing. It's definitely nice to see. Oh, this is not locked. My EV. My exposure values all over the place. Did it crash? Oh, I'm about to say. Say it ain't so. Alright. What else? Oh, gotta update that. We can. So I've been trying to fill out my ray tracing video because we got stuff that requires ray tracing and we got stuff that doesn't require ray tracing. And I still haven't found a game I can run on my Legion Go S yet that will allow me to do ray tracing. So if y'all know of a game, please put it in the comments because I don't know. I've yet to find one. I'm assuming that Borderlands will be one. So I've downloaded that, but I haven't tried it yet. Make sure my settings are still good. Visuals 1280 by 800. Yep. Still compiling shaders. It's crazy to me. Everything on low. We got TSR quality. High, very low. Yep. Okay. Continue. More compiling the shaders. Crazy. We did a step before we started. I think we'd be done by now. Apparently they got other plans for us. was more stable than this before. So this one obviously is using global illumination, and I think that we do have our, I think shadows as static though. But it still got dips below. We didn't change anything, did we? It's 1280 by 800. Nothing really changed. Okay. Well, I don't know if it got worse or if it's just still loading shaders. So I do believe I deleted this one. Yeah, this is be a 30 FPS experience. Let's get on our bike. Ooh. Another hit to the frames. Let's go fight some stuff. I think they definitely, they must have did something. I guess not. But it seems to be fluctuating a lot more than it was. What up, Meow? Yeah, this is the second Legion Go 2. C2 Extreme. We should be able to play it on the Xbox Ally here in a sec. Yeah, I'm assuming the more you play it, give about 15 minutes, the more stable it becomes, but weird. Where's my other weapon? The shotgun mode. SMG mode. Oh, we only got... Okay, yeah. Borderlands 4. I already said what game it was, Rich. It's Borderlands 4. How many FPS? About 36, 30. I understood what he meant. He said, how much FPS? 30 FPS is terrible. And you know it, T. Turn the res down. This is literally, y'all are on the roller coaster ride with me of just capturing footage from my video. I'm not really doing any structure around this today, so I'm just going to go to my Xbox Ally X, and I am going to try to get footage of the same game performance and all that good jazz. Obviously, the video is around ray tracing, and this game requires it. Regardless if you want it on or not, it's going to be on. So, but not taking requests, not changing settings. If you want to see my settings, you can always go to my videos on my YouTube channel to see what my settings are. But for now, enjoy the ride. Alright, now we move over. Supposed to be better than the LIX, but looks crisp. Yeah, it looks nice. It's oh, I can't use it because I got this controller set up, but I like it. The only thing I don't like, I got my settings way too high. Anyways, let's move to the next one. Can't waste no time today. I got a video on Red Dead. I don't need to play it again, but I do have some stuff coming up that I might have to get some footage for H. So might be sometime in the next stream or so. I know I'm doing Forza Horizon tomorrow, but then I'm gonna switch over to I wanted to do Uncharted today, but I think I'm gonna get my ray tracing stuff first, and then I'm gonna do Uncharted because I know it's like the celebration of their I forget what's the anniversary, but Uncharted 4. I'm gonna do my settings on that. That should be fun. And like you said, I'm literally downloading it now, but I gotta pause it because I gotta get the footage. So, anywho, is it worth the money? Yes. Play anyway. If you're just now joining, welcome, welcome. Why is it saying this? Oh yeah. BattleNet, get out of here. Why are so many things open? Xbox, get out of here. Dang, something went wrong? What happened? Okay. Let's try this again. Play anyway. Have you tried ray tracing on Resident Evil Requiem? I did, and it's on my page. It was a little quick settings for like 40 FPS where I tried ray tracing, and I put some settings out for ray tracing on Requiem. So you can check that out. Dang, is they not gonna let me play this mug on here? Let me restart, I guess. Dang. GG's. GG's. I'm also downloading this on my Legion Go S. I want to do the Z1 Extreme. Uncharted versus the Z2 Extreme. I'm almost finished on here, but yeah. I'm just going to play. I'm going to play Uncharted across the 3 devices to kind of see if the Z1 Extreme with Steam OS is better than the Z2 Extreme without it. So far, I haven't found any evidence to showcase that, but I have seen it in Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders was the first game. Y'all can check that stream. It was like 2 days ago or whatever. But Arc Raiders was like 60 FPS above 60 with my settings, whereas on the Z2 Extreme, and the Legion Go, both Z2 Extreme devices, both were like 56, 57. So that was interesting. That was an interesting find. So go check that out if y'all want to see like the. I haven't put together any videos yet because honestly I don't have the time, but I am streaming it so you can just watch the stream. Bro, is it hard to dual boot a Legion Go? I install Steam OS, but I also want Windows. I don't even mess with it, to be honest with you. I find it too time consuming. But it's not hard. I just don't want to do it. I'd rather have a dedicated device for Windows, a dedicated device for Steam. So my last benchmark or addition to the benchmark testing would be a Legion Go 2 Z2 Extreme with Steam OS. Then that way I have like all my cup bases covered. What up, bro? How you doing, Hans? What is the best Rogue Ally or Legion Go 1? Rogue Ally or Legion Go 1? I don't even know. Your thoughts on Linux on this handheld? I have no clue, Hans. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I know that it probably would be good. I think that most of the time they have a better time when they don't have Windows attached to it. But right now I'm not really like I said, there's a lot of stuff you can focus on when it comes to handhelds and optimizations. I choose to keep it simple for myself as well as the viewers. So I just feel like a lot of that stuff, min-maxing, is so time consuming to the point where you don't even play the game. So I'd rather just focus on the game and what we can do with the game versus what we can do with the system. And that could call me naive, but that's just how I feel. What is going on? We were doing shaders, but I want to do boost mode. There we go. Oh, it is on already. Okay. Do I have Borderlands 4 on here? I should really download it on this Legion. I'm about to download it. Borderlands 4. That's a ray tracing game, so why is this? Like I said, y'all just along for the ride. So apologies, but the stream is a little bit more functional than entertaining because I need to get footage for my ray tracing video that's dropping tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just need footage for it, and I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. Cause I was gonna just cancel the stream today, but figured y'all might be interested in watching me work because it ain't easy. It ain't easy putting all this crap together. That's for sure. Do you find the Xbox button is unresponsive sometimes? No, not necessarily, but it can. Armory Crate does kind of have issues. I would say that. Armory Crate sometimes like gets hicked up, it crashes sometimes. It's not like a long crash, but it crashes. It's much better than Legion Go space, but Legion space, but it still crashes. I don't know why it's saying I don't have an internet connection when I clearly have an internet connection. I'm also starting to realize that I need to figure out a way to better download, because transferring is cool, and it's like it's somewhat quick, but I don't know if I should just like put it on my server and just copy it, or if it's, I don't know if this transfer function is better. But I think I'm going to start downloading these games to my desktop, at least Steam games, so that I can start transferring to the other ones, because, man, it's getting to be a lot, for sure. Can you try to play, what is that, WWM? What's WWM? World War? I'm not sure what that is. We had 65%. Then we can actually play. It's gonna take all day. Anybody got questions for me? Anything y'all need to ask? I have plenty of devices. Ask away. What up, Real? How you feeling? I personally have a desktop with all my games instead, so I can do the transfer method on Steam. Yeah, that's what I should do. I mean, it helps when I have the game installed on my desktop. I just don't normally have the game installed because it's a new game. So maybe I should just start doing that. Getting mine tomorrow. You hyped? Nice. Xbox Ally X is a really nice purchase right now, especially when the price is still the same. It's not hitting us across the head right now for for all the money in the world. It's just still the same price. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but at least it's still the same price today. Do anybody ever read those? Because I sure don't. Alright, let's hit continue. You got one for $6.30. Nice. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's a really good deal. Y'all thought that was over? You thought that was the only compile shader step? No. Two of them. $6.30 is a really good price. I'm thinking about that. Like, yeah, that's a really good one. Did you buy it from a store, or did you buy it from Did you buy it like basically used market? Dang, I wish you were doing something for the Lenovo Legion Go. Been having a rough time with getting Nintendo games to work on there. So yeah, I'm trying to think of like, I mean, I know that I like to watch Retro Game Art Corp. I think his name is Retro Game Corp. With his setup guides, I think they're pretty simple to follow. But yeah, I haven't touched emulation on any of my devices because I just got too many new games to play that I don't even think about it. but I do like his videos. I take that back. I did get Dreamcast running on my Legion Go and the PS3, but then I didn't play any of them, so wasn't a waste of time, but it definitely wasn't like a good use of time either. Ooh, it's a little bit looks a little bit less than on this one than the oh, I gotta make sure my settings are right. I never switch my settings around here. Let me not talk stuff before it happens. I think everything should be the same except for, yeah, we're not using FSR. Okay, so none of my settings carried over, so let me go get my settings. Again, all my stuff is posted on my YouTube channel, so if you actually want to check out optimized settings for any of my stuff you see, most of the things you're going to see is going to be posted on my channel as well. I am literally going to search. I used Legion Go 2 for a while, so you're probably going to have to look up Legion Go 2, but they work for everything. Borderlands 4, Legion Go 2. And I'm the guy with the Luffy colors. Dang, 2 of my videos popped up. Nice. Nice. Right now, guys. Alright, let me look at my settings. Used market, but it came with the invoice, so I still have a year of the warranty. Nice. We have 2 years mandatory over here. Nice, nice, nice. That's actually really nice. Alright, let me double check these settings. Resolution 1280 by 800. I'm gonna go down to 720. Yeah, this game is heavy, guys. It's a pretty heavy game. So let's see. We are vertical sync is off. Yeah. Apply. It's really gotta compile shaders again. Okay, so we 720 VSync off. We got that calibrated there. Field of view 90/90. That's still the same. All right, going over to the other end. Graphic preset was low. We had TSR. We was at quality. Disabled full resolution. Level of detail was near. We have texture pool was low. Texture streaming was high. We had 1x on the anisotropic. Very low on foliage. Low on vegetation. What else we have? Low on vegetation, low on volumetrics, low on volumetric fog. What was our shadow quality? I think we were still at static. Oops. Shadow quality was static only. Directional was low. Volumetric cloud shadows disabled, lighting low, so everything else was pretty much low. So everything else was the same. The only thing that probably changed was motion blur. Yeah. Motion blur was at 0.2 and that's low. All right, cool. Let's apply those settings. And as you know, we got to restart. Dang. We got to restart though. That mug shot up like a mug, didn't it? Let's quit game. Hit play. Do you recommend the Xbox Royale AX? That's the only one I recommend today. Yeah, I recommend it. you're talking about the Xbox Rogue Ally, the Xbox Rogue Ally X, right? That's what I recommend. Is this, that's the top end. Low end, I'm still torn between the Steam Deck OLED and the Xbox Ally, because the Steam Deck OLED is like, you can't even get it right now. But the Ally, you can get it for $400 if you really wanted to find one used. And it's not bad for what you get, but at the same time, it's a weaker chip. It's not a weaker chip than the Steam Deck OLED, but I wish they would have put a Z2 original or standard in there. The white one's okay. It's not like the greatest thing. I need to put my review out because I haven't yet, but it's not like terrible either. It's like a Steam Deck. Anything that runs well on the Steam Deck will run well on there. I just like the ergonomics and the sound quality a whole lot more. Plus the screen goes to 1080p, so you can play your indie games at a higher refresh rate, and it gets to 120 hertz. So there's a lot of positive on the white one too. Yeah, it's usually like a 10 FPS, or it's like 6 to 7 FPS more on the Ally X most of the time. I don't know if it's drivers or if it's the same chip. I don't know why it just runs better on here, but it does. And like that literally can be the difference between playable and not playable. So it is weird. Hopefully it's just weird. The Rogue Ally X non Xbox One is a good deal, honestly. Yeah, but I only seen those for like 800. I was like, I might as well just get an Xbox Ally X. I haven't seen anything cheap for those yet. So, can it run every game? Yeah, it can run every game. If you're on Windows, Steam OS is kind of a different story. Some of the what's up with this Rogue? See, it's the shader compilation with traversal stutter that's mixed in that I don't like. So this game got like, what is this? Look at that, man. Jeez. Shader compilation sucks. Did y'all see that update where they added all those new, basically anything with RDNA, I think it said 3 and 4, now gets the advanced shader delivery through Xbox Store? I haven't tried it yet. Have anybody tried it with Forza Horizon that bought it? I was gonna try it with Forza Horizon tomorrow. I'm not buying that. They ain't gonna never get me with that early access crap. But has anybody tried it yet? It wasn't good. I feel like it's much needed on PCs. So if them including everything now, AMD, it's really nice. Makes me want to buy games on the Xbox Store, to be honest. But they don't, it's not widespread yet. It's only like a few games. But yeah, it's really cool. Unfortunately, when you buy games on the Xbox app, it's not supported on Steam devices, so it sucks. Anyways, let me I just gotta get a little bit of in-hand footage, make it a little bit lighter. Like I say, y'all gonna be watching this anyway tomorrow, because I'm just editing. Gotta unplug it. Let me turn the brightness back up. I should probably switch that. That was weird. 1 second. Oh, and I do turn off my thing. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Oh. Boom. Keyboard. Bro, what is you doing? You see this? I just want to. That's what I'm saying. This is what sometimes Armory Crate just crashes. Now, will it pop back up quickly? Sure. But at the same time, it crashed. And now I'm sitting here waiting because it crashed. Okay, there you go. Keyboard. That's all I wanted. Control Shift Show. Jesus. Exit. Alright. Let me turn up my literally, like I said, I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I am shooting content for the video. So you're along for the ride. I don't have as much time as I used to. So I gotta figure out ways to make this work. So apologies. But you ain't gonna hear me talking. So if y'all got questions, ask your questions. Get about 5 minutes of this, then we gonna move on to the next Ray Trace game. Appreciate the follows. Thank you, thank you. You haven't tried it yet? Yeah, man. I feel like that advanced shader is really going to be nice in regards to like overall just helping with games and PC. Like, man, it's so problematic, but I cannot stand shader compilation. And it's just going to make it so much better when that stuff goes away. So I am looking forward to that, and I will buy my games on Xbox if that is something that they are really, but they said it's gonna come to everything, so I might hold off too. But if it doesn't come to Steam OS, then it's like, what was the point? You know what I mean? I might as well just buy them on Xbox anyway. So that's one of those big deals for me. Shader compilation stutter is terrible. Like one of the worst, bane of my existence. So, the new Lego Batman game go crazy. I seen that. I seen they put the car chase in it. I seen somebody playing it. I was like, that's pretty dope. They put the Batmobile chase from which one was it? Was it Arkham? No, I think it was. I can't remember which one it was in though. I need to go find some enemies. I was trying to go fight something and I couldn't find. Now I can't find anything. What kind of frames I'm getting? On here it was like 45, 40. 45, 40. Sometimes when it like gets like, I'm pretty sure in this I'm at 30 right now, probably. But it still feels smooth. It's just when you run into traversal stutter, like that, is where it doesn't. So, there's still traversal stutter you gotta deal with. There's still problems there. Of course, the game isn't fixed completely, but at least it's at a playable frame rate. How do you do? Oh yeah, there we go. What's over here? Oh, I just did a loop.
Over here, we have a demon to hunt. Well, I say we. For you.
Alright, that's good enough. I don't need that much footage. I just need some footage. But again, my videos and my content and my settings are all posted on my YouTube channel. If you go watch that, you're going to have access to all of this. Like I said, I just used Legion Go 2 settings on here and had a great time. So it's not like you can't use both. You can use them on both. I think my Legion Go 2, though, I think we're going to switch to that one for some more footage. Because I think this one has the Requiem. And I think somebody asked about that not too long ago. I'm going to play Requiem, and I'm going to play it with the ray tracing. I'm going to show you how it looks. Somebody just asked about that, actually. And I act like I didn't know I was going to be putting that up. I was going to be playing that. Any fun plans for today? It's already 7. Oh my God. Talk to me about that terrible game yesterday. Detroit. Oh my God. I was appalled. I was disgusted. I was like, I don't know what this is. It just didn't feel right. Didn't make much sense. Cut it off quickly, say the least. Options, graphics, 1600 by 1000. Yeah, we're still good here. I think advanced we were at. All my settings are posted, so if you want to like see what I do, you can go check that out on my channel. Again, the point of this video is to try to get footage of ray tracing to showcase that this thing can do ray tracing and have a good time there. So let's see what frames we get. Yes, you can emulate Switch games on here. You can. Bro, I'm stuck between this or the 2. The 2. What you mean? Oh, this is the go-to. What you talking about? You talking about the Xbox Ally X? Oh, we had 30 TDP. Okay, cool. So with ray tracing, I was targeting 40, but I don't think I was at medium. I don't think I was at high, actually. I think I was at medium. But we were targeting 40, which it was able to hit, but I think honestly we would need to go down to 1280 by 800. And this is where FSR4 comes into play, you know, because as you go down on the resolution scale, it's going to still help with cleaning up that image. I'm in here with these crazy people. We're going slow for the effect on the video. So, but the point is that ray tracing is capable on these machines. Dang it. What? There we go. All right, we're going to obviously, I don't like to show numbers in my video, so y'all know where we getting at. But I'm going to do my same thing I just did before. Oh, I could have did this one. Show keyboard. I forgot. Oh no, it's not caps. Turn your frame rate monitor off, man. Don't leave it on all the time. It's just annoying. Enjoy your game. What? Oh no. Do I have any other weapon? What's this? Oh wow! I didn't know she had one of those. Oh, he's still alive. God dog it. Alright, but buddy, bag up. I'm just trying to get some footage. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I went the wrong way though. Alright, we gotta go. I already got what I needed in there. I just went in there to play around. I'm not finna save this because I wasted too much stuff. But there's another one down here now. After I fought the other guy. Anywho, as you can see, ray tracing is fully capable, especially on, and these are newer games. This is Requiem. I think with FSR 4 plus this, my video gonna talk a lot about ray tracing and what I think, but it's capable of doing it. We have the accelerators. It's now about them optimizing. So, anyways, let's go to let's get some footage of her with the camera in first person and third person, and then let me load my save. Is this the one, the manual one? Is this the one? I can't tell. This might be the one. I tried Skate on Xbox Highlight X. The ray tracing option surprisingly wasn't too intensive. Was still hitting around 60 nice. Yeah, some games just do it better. All games don't suck at it, for sure. I love this screen, though. They still drop driver updates. They just really slow with it. And the point of, and again, this is high ray tracing. I'm not using the low ray tracing right now. If we were doing medium, I think we'd get better performance. We are at 800p though, so I'm feeling a little bit different now that we are in third person. So I'm assuming that it may have dropped a few frames. And it's not as smooth as it was before. It's not bad, but let me turn it back on just so we can see where we at. Maybe I'm tripping. It felt like it was worse. definitely felt worse in here. Let me go set back and see. Okay, it did drop a little bit, but it didn't go below 40. Okay. Alright, that's enough footage. Really didn't need much. Let's go to the next one. Is he coming out here? I ain't never seen him come out here. Alright, bro. I ain't never seen. I've been playing with that little spot for forever. He ain't never came out. I guess he had a vendetta. Let's see. What's the next one? I do have Red Dead downloaded, but I don't really need to play that right now. We need ray tracing. Does Red Dead have ray tracing? I don't think so. Which other game? Ray tracing. Which game's got ray tracing? Oh yeah, I was gonna do Shadows of Tomb Raider. Surprisingly, this is one of the first games that kind of had ray tracing, so the implementation was trash. We're gonna see how performative or non-performative it is. We're gonna just hit play for now. Oh, we could just turn it on right now. We're gonna go high on ray tracing. Let's hit play. My settings are already where I had them. We're just now doing high ray tracing. Doom is another ray trace game. You're right. You're absolutely right. And I think I did some on Eternal for my settings on my video on my channel. Sorry, I'm a little OCD. All right, options. Just make sure everything went through. Who's that? 1680 by 1050. High. Ray tracing. Where are you? High. Okay. We go see how bad it is. I mean, the only thing that I ever change is the resolution, because if you change anything else, then you shouldn't turn it on. Resolution I can give away, especially if we start to get like some real good FSR4 implementation, because then you can just upscale it. It still looks nice with ray tracing. Ooh. 30. Now we are at 30 TDP, guys, so just be aware of that. This is cooking the battery. We're at like 37% now. Just so you know, you only get like an hour. Hour and 40. Hour and 20, maybe. And Legion is like the worst when it comes to optimization in menus. Like, it would be like on this ally, it would be lowering it right now. It just doesn't do that. I don't know why. It just doesn't. So, it's just stuck at 30. And that's a problem. But that's for another day to solve. Let's go to display. I'm going to go down to 1280 by 800. And we are on high ray tracing with pretty high settings, so. Can I heal? I'll hold LB and then tap this to heal. And I do target 40 FPS when it comes to ray tracing. This still looks good. We do have RSR on, which is another taxing component of it all. I'm almost certain it's on. Yeah, it's on. We could turn it off, see if we get a little more frames back. But RSR usually helps with stability in the image. It looked like it actually made it worse. Maybe I'm tweaking. Okay, let's get up out of here. And we're gonna turn off. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all like 3 minutes, and then we're gonna turn off the big old overlay. Make sure
That's
it's.
part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Do I think ray tracing is worth the penalty? Depends on the game you're talking about. It really just depends on the game, to be honest. I feel like ray tracing is great. I won't deny that. I feel like it really does ground the world a lot better. Like even now, I don't know if we can switch between the two, but let's just look at this. Let's look at this little scene, right? I don't know if we can switch, but let's try it. And you're not going to be able to pick up on everything because, again, you're not really like I can see the change happening on the ground, where the ray tracing is coming from, the shadow quality, all that stuff. But to you, if you look at this and you look at the difference, you're like, bruh, it ain't that big of a deal. And I'm at 70 FPS now. So the point of ray tracing is that it cannot already look great with standard lighting. Like this is a level of creative that, you know, a lot of people ain't gonna match. Like Crystal Dynamics with Shadow of Tomb Raider without ray tracing is gonna look good anyway, right? Like same thing with Uncharted 4. But you think about a game like Black Myth Wukong, where yes, it still looks okay without ray tracing, but a lot of the value disappears. It's like it's on a totally different level when you turn on ray tracing. It looked like a totally different game. So in here, I'm like, nah, I don't really need it. But in games like Black Myth Wukong, absolutely I'm turning it on because that penalty is worth it to me. So it really just depends on the game, on whether or not I feel like I should turn it on or not. With this game, I can do it. Obviously, if you turn off shadows, it looks crazy in the background. Everything just gets brighter. We're already at ultra shadow quality. But ray tracing in itself, like if we was to drop this all the way down to off and then turn on ray tracing, it looks dramatically different. But, you know, again, it's only what you value. And to me, I value grounded worlds. I value ambient inclusion. I value global illumination when it's needed. For this type of game, it was never going to be needed. It was built to run on old hardware without hardware accelerators. But if you play a new game like Doom: The Dark Ages, like that game looks so much better with ray tracing, path tracing, than with the ray tracing, and it's only going to keep going up levels. It's like levels to it. So if you understand that, you understand why it's important that we get devices that can be capable of it, even at the lower spectrum, because developers aren't going to get better. They're just going to get lazier, and laziness, it's not lazy. I would say the technology is going to be there and it's going to be used. That's what I would say. Because baking lights takes far more time than ray trace lights.
Plane! Jonah, are you there?
And this game about to turn off because it's at 30. I just seen the brightness go down. Let me turn my brightness back up. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. How do you get back? Oh, yeah. This is the brightness. Go down. And we're going back up to, let's see, 88. Oh, let me hurry up and get some footage without. Well, this would have been a good spot to get some footage, huh? Let me hurry up. There we go. Got it. Nailed it.
I thought I got you killed.
You know what happened to Miguel?
You didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
What handheld do you recommend the most for AAA gaming?
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt.
I like.
I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
This is more immersive, so I would still go Legion Go 2, but Xbox Live X is more performative.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward, flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be.
Does
that
it have a
bad.
mic? Yeah.
Insist we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Do I have a Rogue Ally X? No, I just have an Xbox Ally X. And the Xbox Ally, but no Rogue Ally X.
It's my choice. Most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysm? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
I think this device is 2,500
Sometimes I
now.
feel like I have to
I don't
keep
do
going
not
and
recommend.
let everyone down. Maybe for the sake of a few hours.
1,500 was the original price, or 1,450. Yeah.
Maybe we should give him a name. Eli? Yeah, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Bye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Such a good
See the
game,
village through the vines over there.
even though my
I'm glad
battery
you
is
stayed
getting
up first
cooked.
night.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I fled, so
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when.
poor guy.
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
We can get through here. Give me a hand. See that?
It must be Kawakyaku. We have
This
to get
game
down
look
there.
like it just came out, man. It's crazy. This game look like it just came
Sure,
out.
this is a path.
This one
Stay
plus
close to me.
This is definitely not a
Uncharted, yeah, way above his, way ahead of his time.
Oh. Oh.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha.
How do y'all feel about First Light?
Just a couple more steps.
I was super happy to see them actually drop Pt.107 First Light PS5 Pro 60 FPS gameplay. They didn't show the PS5 base, but they did say they had a 60 FPS mode is there on there as well. That gives me a lot of faith in the ray tracing on the PC, because I'll be playing on PC, of course. But
maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I don't know if I want to do the testing on here, but I might as well since I'm gonna have it.
But this water is drinkable.
Oh, where's the?
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
It is. This is considered a PC. You're right. You're 100% right. It's just a when I say it, I mean it as in like.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
I mean it in like the nicest way possible. That I shouldn't be playing First Light on a handheld.
Let's let it go. Slowly.
This is where we're gonna stop it. At least not right now. Let's see what happens when it, gets better. But day one. That's like me trying to play Uncharted 4 on a handheld when it first came out. Nope. Play it on PC. On my more powerful PC. And then any side content that I want to go back and play, maybe on my handheld. That's how I feel. They should be like complementary to your already established PC setup. What else? What other games have ray tracing? We're gonna run out of battery on here. Let's go to the let's go back to our Ally X. That's mine. Let's just do it this way. This thing is huge. No, that's the same game. It's just on It's on PC versus console. Same game though. She got better settings. Play Assassin's Creed. I think my Ubisoft Plus lapsed. I don't think I have it no more. Let's do Pragmata. Pragmata can also do ray tracing. How many PC handhelds I have? I have 5. I have the Legion Go 2, Legion Go S, Steam Deck OLED, Xbox Ally X, and Xbox Ally. Literally, my setup was only supposed to be a Legion Go 2 and a Steam Deck OLED. The only reason I kept the Steam Deck OLED because I just couldn't get rid of it. I loved it too much. But then I was like, I can make the channel into helping people optimize games. And y'all actually listen to me. So I started buying more. And that's why I got so many. I would not have this many. You don't need this many. I shouldn't even have Legion Go 2 in the Steam Deck, but I did. Because again, I couldn't let go of my Steam Deck. And plus it's the that limited edition one. And I really liked it. So yeah, you wasn't going nowhere, buddy. He wasn't going nowhere. it's got to play anyway. I was looking like, why is it taking so long? PC handheld, I tell you. If you see a little double box when you're trying to play a game, it's probably asking you, do you need to do you want to play anyway or something. Rogue Ally X, Legion Go, Steam Deck, MSI Claw. Yeah, I do want to see if I can get an MSI Claw. But honestly, I don't want to buy it. I'll see if MSI help me out. I make good content. Hopefully they'll be like, we'll send you one. But honestly, I don't want nobody to send me one either, because then I can always keep my, I don't know, some level of like disassociation or disconnect, I would say. And not feel tied to like, not even an inkling. Like, I don't even think I would, but like an inkling of trying to give people favorable treatment. They sent me something. All these companies trash anyway, but it's kind of like, you know, that feeling. Options, display. Okay, we already did it. We had ray tracing on, and we was at 720. Difference here, and that's ray tracing. It's pretty drastic. So we're gonna take a look at that. If you want to see my settings, go on my YouTube channel. Only time I'm changing like the resolution is when I'm doing ray tracing though. Because it's funny enough, everything is bottlenecked by the resolution. We are using our RSR as well. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's on. Let's turn on the show keyboard so you guys can see the performance level. Acer Nitro Blaze. I never heard of that one, though. Interesting. Oh, I thought we already did this cutscene. Let's skip.
You two look like twins.
Yeah.
What's up?
It sure seemed driven.
Yeah.
I do lock it to 40
Go to Earth, but
for ray tracing,
guess that'll
by the
come
way.
after we bust her out.
I like it for 40 with anything, but
And I can clear that tree. Let's go find her.
target is 40, I guess. Don't we have like a way to do a pulse? Isn't there like a pulse we can do? Am I tweaking? Or is there not like a option for a pulse? Well, I like the Legion OS.
These are so fun to collect.
I just got it, but so far so good.
I can hear the sound of waves.
The only thing that I see like having issues
Is that the sea?
is the downloads right now. Every time I try to download something, like the internet connection to go out or something like that.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
All right, we're gonna turn off the counter.
We head down to the water.
I was hoping to wait for a but I like the cutscene. I was hoping to wait for some fights, but again, turn off that monitor, play your game.
You know, back on Earth.
Best advice I can give you.
You're just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I would say I use my Xbox Ally X the most. Next comes the Legion Go 2, Legion Go S, Xbox Ally, then Steam Deck.
I can go see your house and the ocean and real trees.
You bet.
Okay, but we gotta help 8 first, right? And then we can all go to Earth together.
Yeah.
I do have a Switch too. I don't use it though.
Got it.
I bought Metroid Prime. I beat Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was an accomplishment. But I didn't beat Metroid yet.
Now that we've got a game plan, let's finish this. Can't keep 8 waiting.
Right.
The FSR4 update hasn't come yet. It come in July.
Give me my part.
Dark as hell in here.
What training sims do we get?
Changing the admin access level on Edis? Is that even possible?
I bet there's a bunch of security to stop it.
Well, like anyone could get past all that.
Am I missing something? Was I not supposed to come that way? It's a really nice scene. Not gonna lie. Really nice scene. Good time to turn on the ray tracing.
Another damn locked door.
Here's one. Be careful. There's two.
2 more to go, right? Maybe we should hire our own bot to do this for us.
Oversight protocol activated.
Okay. Okay, we got 2 locks. Where's the other ones? They're not gonna let us go out there. Hi, how's it working? I ordered the same one. It actually comes today. Nice, nice, nice. I know I'm trying to get 2 handhelds, trying the best. I was thinking the Legion Go 2, but not for no 2500. Facts. Yeah, it's crazy. You try to use online market, see if there's anybody out there willing to just take their original price point for it. I found a few people. Everybody and their mama want $900 now for that Steam Legion Go S. I was able to get it for $650. You just gotta keep looking. I'm confused on where to go next. You got it new for 4? Legion Go S Z2 Extreme? I mean Z1 Extreme one? Jeez. I don't know what I was doing. I was sleepy. I was asleep at the wheel. But honestly, I just wanted a Z1 Extreme. I wanted the best version of the Z1 Extreme. So. Oh, they're not popular in Poland, so they're cheap. Nice. Not. I be having people from all over watching me. That's nice. Appreciate y'all watching and stopping in, talking. But I really don't know where to go now, so we're gonna move to the next game. I really don't know where to go. Like, there's 2 more locks, but I have no clue where they are. And I don't want to just keep sitting here trying to get them. And I know that the other spot we came to, I'm assuming they're around here somewhere, but I just gotta know where they are. And I don't want to drop down. Well, I guess we didn't explore that whole little area either. We came in here and we didn't really explore it, because this is where we come off from, and then there's the downstairs area. But then where else will we go?
I'm sensing a limb regulator somewhere below.
There we go. I just had to press X. You can't climb that. I still feel like I missed something. is this? This is the stasis net. Yeah. It's pretty embarrassing, but we're gonna have to stop here. I have no idea where to go. All right. I don't want to sit here and just waste y'all time either. Let's do. Diablo 4 wouldn't let me do ray tracing. Doing the Dark Ages, we got the ray tracing. Did we get ray tracing on Doom? I don't think we did. At least not on the Xbox Ally X. I think we got it on the Legion Go. What is the biggest GPU you would use for the Legion Go 2 or Xbox Ally X? The biggest GPU? I don't know. Not sure. Got to be a match for the APU. I think like people pair it well with like the mid range. Like this, I think the equivalent of the 7600 XT, or I think it's the 7600 XT that people find valuable, or like a good. I just seen that the 9070 XT was 650, 630, 620. Yeah, 620 on Amazon. I saw that today. I was like, yeah. I got the 7900 XTX, and I was like, but I don't really care to get it, I suppose. Ray tracing is on. We put the shadows to medium. We're gonna try to do reflections at medium, and we got texture filtering at medium. This game is already ray tracing, so we're just not going to use the handheld specific ones. We're going to use medium settings, and we're going to go down to 720p. Let me turn on the frame rate monitor. I don't know if that's like a good idea, Samuel, but I mean, I will look it up and see if anybody has done it yet, to see if it's not like getting bottlenecked or something, you know. That's the only thing I can think about that would give me pause when I'm doing something like that. Super quick. You see how we are using like, and just so you're aware, they go to the default profile so they can optimize your wattage, right? So it's at 21 right now. If I was to turn that off, I'm still using my same settings, but they're doing like deeper stuff. Because I'm at 30, it just goes back up to the full TDP. But it's not like my performance took a nosedive either. So if I turn it back on, like, yeah, it'll go to 56, 57, but it doesn't take a nosedive. Now, the only thing I can think of is like when I get enemies on the screen and I'm trying to use both the APU and the GPU and the CPU at the same time, where we have problems. But for the most part, it's fine. And this is stuff you get from the Xbox Ally, playing games on Xbox app, of course, and all that stuff. Why do I keep dying? I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, I think that stuff is pretty cool. Oh wow, the kiddos are down here. Somebody just called my name. So what we're gonna do is turn off the. We're gonna focus up. We're gonna turn off the. Really. Turn off the frame rate monitor. All right, let's do it. Make sure it's even for the footage. Oh, you here too? What the? Oh no. What? Oh my Lord, man. What the heck? We gotta use the pulverizer first to get the ads out the way, but then we gotta fight those. We gotta do that quickly. Like, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye. Irritating to say the least. I'm gonna go fight the other guys first. Man, I'm still getting hit. Why am I not getting no health? Y'all should be dropping health, dude. cool. Thought I was gonna lose that one again. Now, because this game already has ray tracing and like a lot of the effects, really you could just go to the handheld mode because it still got ray tracing. But I wanted to try to push it up a little bit, push up a notch, get some more shadows in here, get a little bit more detail around texture anti-aliasing, and then I did the same thing for the reflections. Not sure how much of a big component of it is that, or how much it's getting affected by it, but I just wanted to be able to, you know, just kind of show that you can get more out of it, even with ray tracing. Which is nice.
Vital signs rising.
Definitely move. No. Not supposed to land there? I was hitting the wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong button, thinking I'm on the other device. What is it? Xbox available? Update available? What else we got? Shadow quality, ray tracing is on high ray trace. We're gonna try a little bit on high on that as well, and go down to medium on the shadow. So medium, and high. Let's see how we fare on this. Let me turn my performance indicator back on as well. Boom, boom, boom. We were targeting 30 on this one, by the way. Where do we need to go? Over here? Oh, okay.
We should locate the crank to operate the drill.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! We decoded the message from beyond. Listen! Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Oh, you bad. Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
How about a change of heart?
Yeah, little too heavy for the reflections. So we're gonna go back and I don't think we can change them here, but we can try. Oh, we can. I'll turn those off.
Phase quartz suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer. Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
You should not be
Blizzard Day!
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the monitor now. Don't need it.
To the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello, it is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up the space courts and save the universe?
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion parabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes.
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving. The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things
The Legion
never
Go 2 has been sold out on and off
Improvisation
frequently
is
since
a
it came
skill you
out, and they will make the
learn
Legion
very
Go
fast.
3 when most people didn't even get to
also have
enjoy
a
the
talent
Legion
for
Go 2.
improvisation.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see
I'm
what that
concerned about Legion in itself because the moves they making seem like they don't want to be in the handheld space anymore.
shit. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! artists usually have to fend for themselves against bandits or pirates.
Ooh. Slow down.
Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Dang. Slowdowns detected.
I were a fixer, where would I be?
Fixing things, I suspect.
The handheld is good, it's just too expensive. Agreed. Yeah. Price got worse.
To
Yeah.
avoid hits like that.
Way worse. Oh, they don't want me to go this way? There's definitely some frame rate issues right now. I knew it.
New tourists? Oh, welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molyneux means paradise in Junkish?
Oh no, I got the Legion Go 2 as well.
Is the fixer on this
Like,
planet?
I got
He most definitely is. Great guy.
I got Legion Go 2,
and
Xbox
single,
Ally
if
X,
you are interested.
Xbox Ally, Legion Go S, and Steam Deck
We
OLED.
were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz,
I
blaze
bought the Legion Go
quartz,
2
any
first.
quartz, anything.
That was my favorite.
But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molyneux minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a...
Right now, we're just trying to test out ray tracing if it's capable. As I can see here now, there's some problematic areas with this. Let's see what happens when we turn off ray tracing and go back to my 800p. Well, that's, never mind, this is where we at. So we turn off some ray tracing. Or maybe turn off ambient occlusion. I like ambient occlusion though. But yeah.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
But then we turn off some of that ambient occlusion as well. We turn off that. This is my original settings.
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Which
that
Afraid? Why afraid?
it
gets
is
us
complicated.
above what we're 30. My target is 30 to be honest in this game because it fluctuates too much.
If you do
But,
get the fixer back up and running, point him my way. I got some primo junk with his name on it.
We only run in native AA, that's the problem. If we were running like FSR, we could probably get away with ray tracing. But that's the point, is trying to figure out where we can get away with stuff. So this one's a little problematic in areas.
A barrel shot's gonna get us across that chasm?
So
It's huge!
Yes, and
but let's go ahead and trying to think, should I do one more game? Trying to think. And what game would that be? Oh no, we were supposed to do the Legion Go S. We were going to test out if we can do ray tracing in Tomb Raider. Or Borderlands 4. Let's try Tomb Raider first. Oh, and we also can do Uncharted, but oh, it's about to die. I only can pick one. Let's do Borderlands 4. Since we get shader delivery, it's a lot easier. Hey, did you upgrade the storage on the Xbox Ally X? No. Only upgraded my storage on the Legion Go 2. Storage is way too expensive. So, when I did that one, it was $200 for 4 terabytes, which was a good deal. Now they want $200 for 2 terabytes. Nah, I ain't doing that. So I haven't upgraded any other ones. Nani? They still gotta compile shaders? I might as well plug it up. What happened? What? What just happened? Well, that's weird. It just stopped. Never happened before. I don't know. Weird. Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the Legion Go 2 until that gets its act together. We gotta wait for it to. There we go. What are we gonna do? What game was I gonna play? Oh. Black Myth Wukong will just kill it. I already know. Whatever, let's try it anyway. But my ray tracing video will be out tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm trying to get it updated, and I'm trying to get it completed tonight. I think it's about like a 15-minute script. But yeah, we're gonna be going over a bunch of ray tracing conversation around it, trying to teach a little bit about why and what I look for with ray tracing, but at the same time, like, where does it matter and when it doesn't. We're already at 1280 by 800, so and we're at TSSR. Full ray tracing is off. So we're gonna and we're gonna turn on to medium. Oh, we gotta turn the I did just have it on a charger, so we had 63%, so we should be good. What? $50? I was not expecting that. Is ray tracing actually on? Should I restart the game? Ray tracing is on. Let's look at full ray tracing. Man, this junk ain't on, bro. We gotta go. We gotta restart the game. They gave me false hope. Let's go to medium. This is the Legion Go 2. I paid $212 for a 4 terabyte internal SSD for my PS5 back in 2024. Yup. Same price. Got that Evo from Samsung on Amazon. And now that mug is $600. Yeah. Smoking crack. I would never. Any Drake fans? Any Iceman fans? I thought it was decent. I ain't gonna lie. Thought it was decent. He probably could have kept Habibi or whatever it's called. I think I like Maid of Honor and I do like Iceman. But he could have kept that other one. Alright, let's continue. I almost bought the Go 2 last November until I managed to get a pre-order priced OXP Apex. Okay. That Strix Halo chip is insane. It's nice. I know them things do good. They are pretty good. For sure. There we go. There's that ray tracing. Look like a totally different game. And we're at 16 FPS. We already at 1280 by 800. Gonna go down to 36. Gonna go to low. Okay, so now we gotta restart again because we didn't go to low. But in this situation, it's like the ray tracing is so intense and so unoptimized, it's not worth it, even if it does provide a visual fidelity that you can't match. It's just not worth it. But we're gonna get some footage of it anyway. I'm very concerned about my Legion OS. I don't know what happened. I like the song Six God. It has a Donkey Kong country sample in it. Nice, nice. No, it wasn't bad. I like the album. I like the Iceman at least. Like I said, I like Maid of Honor as well. I do like that been stuck in my head. Janice STFU, that hook. It's been stuck in my head forever. Since I listened to it. I thought that was a good song as soon as I heard it, but everybody else had to like let it grow on them. I was like, no, this is classic Drake. But it was a bunch of stuff in there that, you know, probably should have kept off the album. But overall, Drake is gonna continue to make music that people enjoy. So I liked a lot of it. Yeah, this is a situation where it's just not worth it because it's not even going to be performing enough. It's like really bad. But it does change the whole vibe of the game completely. Like, we was just in here, it doesn't even look the same. Remember when I came up here and I broke this? It doesn't look the same at all. It's like a totally different game. So yeah, in this situation, you know, having the ability to kind of run it through some other means is always going to be good. It will be good to get some GeForce Now footage of stuff. I'm running out of time though. I might be able to do one game. Where's my games? Oh, see y'all. It's like I know it's at the top. Black Milk Wukong. I'm just getting footage for my video again to showcase, you know, ray tracing on the consoles. I mean, on the handhelds. It's crazy how they still give you the pop-ups on this part too. Is it running? Say it's running, but oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can do full ray tracing on here, no problem. Let me turn on the stats. Do I gotta restart for that? I probably do. Let's see if this 5080 can even handle it. I'm pretty sure I can, but still a tough work set. Remember to lock your frame rate to 120. So you don't, and you can turn on VSync because it can't tell you, it doesn't know that you have, it doesn't know that you have VRR. So you can get smoother experience. And I just gotta double check. Just gotta double check that the settings took for the ray tracing. Dismiss. This is the Legion Go 2, Frankie. No, this is the Legion Go 2. Lenovo Legion Go 2. No problem. No problem, Frank. Okay. Let's continue journey. Now that we have the full ray tracing on, see what that looks like. Yeah, still has that trackpad. Yep. It's stuttering. Is that the frame rate? Let's see. Something causing it to stutter. Not sure what though. Maybe there's some packet loss, but yeah, it's stuttering. Not good. Yeah, this is GeForce Now though. Oh yeah, I was fighting this boss. That's what I was doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm probably because I'm streaming. That could be the case. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of packet loss. Probably because I'm streaming too. But my internet usually can handle it. I'm not sure. It's really good. I like it a lot. You should try it just to give it a shot. This is the paid version, but I think it's really nice. Especially when you want to play stuff on handheld, but you can't run it well. Like I would definitely play this game like this. I literally beat Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers with GeForce Now. Well, playing it on GeForce Now anyway. So I got really good at the timing, but nothing feels better than native. So sometimes I feel like I should just play a native too. Plus, it's like a cinematic experience, so I like to put it on my surround sound and do all like the little extra stuff I do. But so I never beat Blue Black Myth yet. I haven't beat it, so. It runs it okay. I got settings on my channel at like a 40 FPS experience, not ray tracing though. You can check that out if you want to take a look. It's on my YouTube. Yeah, well, you're on my YouTube, so you can check that out on my YouTube channel. Just type in Black Myth Wukong, Legion Go 2. You'll find my settings more than likely. But all right, that's gonna be it for today. I just wanted to capture footage for my video that'll be posted tomorrow. Again, we're gonna be going over ray tracing and discussing Handheld's capabilities of that and what we should see in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. I appreciate the support as we continue to on this journey of handhelds, and we got new stuff coming down the line. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at Forza Horizon over on the Legion Go 2, Xbox Ally X, and the Xbox Ally. So those three devices will be being the limelight tomorrow. Ooh, this thing is got fingerprints all over it. But we're gonna be checking out Forza Horizon because I only have it on Game Pass and I'm not buying it on Steam, so we can't use the Legion Go S or the Steam Deck. So I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you chatting, Frankie. But yeah, we see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But y'all stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. Peace.